Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Scott Kazmir, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
In the day and age where wins and losses don't mean a whole lot, how about this? This guy lost only 2 games. That's right, 2 games all last season. What a fantastic year he had. We'll see if he can put together another one of those magical years beginning in this one.
Stepping in, Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Popped him up. Martin moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Murphy, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now a flare out to left center. Seager onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Gio Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lambert moves over, 2 down. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And it's fouled away. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifted down the line in left. Rendon into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Rendon in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. You guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder, Shane Lambert.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shane Lambert. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Puig gets his lead at first, nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready on 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez as he lines it out to center. Revere is right there, one down.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Russell Martin now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Kareem Higgin. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Seared down the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
So here now is the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Boy, D. you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Martin shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Nationals lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Scott Kazmir. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Here's Dee Gordon now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder, number 25, Dwight.
Now at the plate, Dwight Messer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Lambert is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Washington. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In his career, Hosmer has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Puig will take a big turn and hit for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. hard ground ball to third. Rendon is there, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. In the dirt, and now let's see. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Gonzalez comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Up around the face.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Count still full, 3-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
So striding in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. One and 2, here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Stepping up now, Shane Lambert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Kareem Higgins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kareem Higgins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Russell Martin now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Line drive to center field. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box, Scott Kazmir. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Here's Dee Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Back up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. So digging in now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Gio Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gio Gonzalez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here's Ben Revere. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is after it, and they can't run it down. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top 1-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Here comes the first pitch. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The right fielder, number 66.
Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we'll call up our Dodger leaderboard to show you that his total ranks him 3rd best on the squad. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. And now Bryce Harper.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
That's a foul ball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rips this one to first. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, D-Row, that's a one-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Washington leads this one 1-0. Digging in, Kyle Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lambert has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. And the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Jock Peterson into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Jock Peterson.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to.
Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Leading off the inning, Shane Lambert, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Higgins.
Digging in, Kareem Higgins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Seager loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they lead it 1-0. Here's D. Gordon now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Center fielder number
Now batting, Dwight Messer.
Dwight Messer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he misses there, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Rendon in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Michael Coleman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Here it comes on 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. Known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Trevor Gott.
Enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Here's Corey Seager.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. A winning run at first with nobody out.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And that one just missed outside.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0.
Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
1-1.
Waves of misses for strike number 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he tucks something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Fouled off. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw skips right past him at third.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Russell Martin now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Russell Martin becomes out number 2 this inning.
Justin Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. No balls and 1 strike. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Turner is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a ball. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Hosmer waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Sean McRae comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dee Gordon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In now, Dwight Messer, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 35.
In now, Eric Hosmer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, just keeping him close. The 1-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper at the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a two-out double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
And T-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers secured their 10th victory of the season. Kenley Jansen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.